What is going on, everyone? So today we are going to be doing a story time video, and a lot of story times are fake, but before the video starts, just know that all these stories are 100% genuine. Everything about it is real. They're not like crazy stories or anything, but let's get into it. But before, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell so you know every time I upload. I'm on that grind. I say that every video. I'm about to upload every day, you know. Keep the videos coming. You guys are about to be entertained, and let's get into it. So, the first story, this was the summer when I was in 4th grade. So, like, after 4th grade, I was in the summer, so I was going into 5th grade. And I spent a week with my grandparents. And we went to this, and like, I do that every summer, and we go to like different places, and it's the best thing. So we went to this place called Ringing Rocks Park, and it sounded like really cool, and it was fun. So basically, we got there, we brought our hammers, you know, to like hit the rocks. We got everything. We like walked down a little pathway, and we got there. It was like the best sight ever. It was like a ton of like rocks everywhere. It was a whole like valley, but it wasn't that big, but it was cool. So we get there, right? We start climbing on the rocks, hitting them. Some of them don't make sound. Well, like, they don't make loud sound, but it's the coolest thing ever. Like, you should go there. I don't know where. Like, I'll leave the link in the description. Maybe not. I don't know if they have a website, but it's really cool. So you hit the rocks. We do that for a while. We like go walk down by like the stream or whatever. And this part isn't really a main part of the story, but it was an odd part. So I'm like with my brother, right? So we're like going through, hitting the rocks, and there's this woman with like a little sun hat. Like one of those like shady, it was hot, it was the summer. So, and we start talking to her. Well, she starts talking to us, you know. I'm not trying to get kidnapped. Don't talk to strangers. Stranger danger out here. She starts talking to us, but, you know, I felt safe. So it wasn't like, because, like, my grandparents were, like, right there, you know. And she's like, I don't even know what we talked about, but she had this pet. It was like a duck or a goose. And it was the craziest thing. And I was like, how do you get it to, like stay with you? And I'm not even making this up. Okay, but back to like the main part of the story. So after we like play with the goose or whatever, we go hit some more rocks, and then we walk down a little path again to get back to our car, right? And the window is broken into, and they stole a wallet, they stole a bunch of stuff. It was crazy, and that's the first story. But there's more, so 2 more, so stay there, stay here. Alright, so this next story, it's a short story. So it happened this year, maybe around fall, maybe like September, maybe October, I don't know. But I was with my friend Joey, who, by the way, a video dropping tomorrow with Joey, so stay tuned for that. But I was with Joey, you'll meet him soon, you know, grind. So I was with Joey, I was at his house, and his sister was like having some party, something, I don't know, I was just there, and we were kind of bored, because like, we didn't know what to do, and it was just all these crazy adults. They were like they were talking to each other, so we wanted to call up our friend Logan. So we go, because his sister was there too, so we go up to his sister, and he's like, what's his phone number? We type it in. We FaceTime the number, because, you know, we FaceTime it. And then this dude, like this, it was this dude, this big dude, and his camera's like pointing down, so it's looking up at his face. And it was like scary, because it wasn't Logan, so we thought he got kidnapped, right? So we thought he got kidnapped. We went toward his sister, and Joey reversed 2 numbers. So, and then we called Logan, and he came over. But that's part's boring. So on to the next story. Alright, so this is going to be the longest story out of all the 3. But this takes place, I'm not sure, I was probably like 8 maybe, I don't know. And my brother was like 6, he was little. So, I used to live in New York, right? And so I lived in an apartment building with like tons of apartments. And instead of, because you don't live in a house, they don't like deliver the packages to your door. There's just a room filled with a ton of packages, and you like go every day to check if you have a package. And you, like, it's, yeah. So, this is a story about my brother, and it's crazy. So, I was at my friend Elliot's house, right? I slept over, so I got home, and my brother told me this crazy story. So, they were coming to pick me up, and my brother ordered, like, a little, like, water gun. It was, like, a crazy one. It was, like, spinny, something. So, he was really excited. And he goes to the package room, and we live, like, real close to the like, our apartment was close to it. It was, like, 2 doors down. He goes, and also, this part isn't, like, that big, but the lights in the package room were, like, they would auto, like, when it was motion, it would turn on. So, he walks in, the lights turn on, and he sees a dude in the corner, and he has no clue what's going on. So, then they come to pick me up for my sleepover, right? And, did I get picked up? I don't know. So I'm home, and they tell me this crazy story, and there's police, like, investigating, right? So, basically, there's this dude in the package room. He just walked in from the street, because there's a little, like, side door, and it's, like, I guess someone left it open, I don't know. And so there's this dude, he's going through the packages in the package room, and he hears Sam walking, right? So, he hides in the corner, and he turns the lights off. So, basically, what happened next was, alright, sorry, we had some technical difficulties, but basically what happened next, he turns the lights off, but they're still auto flip on, right? So, Sam walks in, the dude's hiding, because he thinks that Sam's going to catch him. So, he walks in for his package, the lights turn on, and he just looks and he sees the dude. And that's, like, he didn't know that it was a criminal. And then police, like, someone was probably watching the film or whatever, and police came and asked him if he saw anything, and he saw that. And it was like, so basically he caught a thief, but I don't think they ever, like, got him. But he saw him, and that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know if I'm gonna do another upload tonight, but I might. So just turn on post notifications. That's it, really. But also comment how your day was, because, you know, just whatever. But I'm about to bounce. I'm about to go eat, and hope you enjoyed. Bye.